Hi everyone, welcome to Monday Coffee with Appfire. In this episode, we will talk about an early access program for new space navigation in Confluence, launch of Jira Work Management Premium. We will have a look at the weekly events roundup, and finally the article of the week, humor at work and why you need it. Hi again, welcome to the weekly Atlassian News Roundup. I'm your host, Nikki from Appfire. Appfire helps teams collaborate more effectively with the apps that make work flow. As you can notice, Beer is not here with me this week nor the next week, so you're stuck with me, but I promise we are going to have some fun. I prepared a little surprise for you for the article of the week, so stay tuned. So the first news, Confluence is updating its space navigation to enhance user experience. The changes address previous complaints about cluttered navigation, making it simpler and more organized. Key improvements include a new All Content tab for easier content discovery, expandable sections for quick access to desired content, enhanced tooltips for better accessibility, and a modernized look. An early access program opens in mid-August, and you can sign up via link in the community post. The next app, we have a Jira Work Management that introduces a new premium tier to aid large-scale project management. The premium features include overviews to combine multiple projects, provide team insights, and plan for dependencies, as well as 1,000 global automation rules per user per month to increase efficiency. It also improves control with admin insights, project archiving, unlimited storage, and upcoming feature enablement control. And soon, it will also add an approval process to workflows for better quality control. Users of Atlassian Cloud Premium or Atlassian Together will be automatically upgraded to Jira Work Management Premium, so you don't need to do anything. And now let's have a look at the weekly events roundup. From the partners organized events, there is a webinar on Wednesday called From Chaos to Control, Modernizing Incident Resolution and Change Management with JSM and DevOps, organized by Contagix. In this webinar, you will get an insight into automating key processes and using Jira Service Management as a central place for incident management and change control. There is also plenty of ACE events happening. On Tuesday, Mark Ruth is visiting West Palm Beach, Florida. So join this event in person with Mark to play interactive golf, talk about team shaping, play the Atlassian All-Star Jeopardy, and enjoy some Italian food. That sounds really interesting. There is also a hybrid event, Barbecue and DevOps, where Ed Gale from Appfire will be diving into Atlassian's open DevOps, DevOps automations, agile best practices, tips, and tricks. And of course, because there is Ed, there will be also barbecue involved. And last, we have an Atlassian organized event, which is a webinar on July 26th, focusing on how Jira Service Management can enhance collaboration between development and IT operation teams. The webinar will highlight the features such as improved work intake, enhanced incident response, automatic deployment tracking, and team collaboration. So sign up if you're interested. So that's about it for the last week's updates and this week's event. And now let's have a look at the article of the week. I promised you something special, so here it is. This article talks about humor and how it can boost your credibility at work, and that's no joke. So to make it a little bit more interesting, I asked AI to tell us a story about this article. So let's have a look at it and if it done a good job. Story time. Once upon a time, in a bustling office, the air was filled with tension. Work was a serious business. Then came along a revelation from the world of research. Humor could be the secret ingredient to turn this office into a thriving, joyful place. Studies suggested that those who sprinkled humor into their workdays not only appeared more confident and competent, but they also fostered a spirit of fellowship and improved job satisfaction. Encouraged by these findings, workers began embracing humor even if they were natural comedians. Just appreciating a good joke started to make a difference. But as with any powerful tool, humor needed to be wielded with care. it was discovered that positive humor styles such as affiliative and self-enhancing humor build strong relationships, while aggressive and self-defeating jokes did quite the opposite. Armed with this knowledge, the office inhabitants started employing humor judiciously, minding their cultural differences and ensuring the right context. They found that humor wasn't a one-size-fits-all solution, but when applied correctly, it was transformative. And so the once tense office transformed in a workplace filled with laughter and smiles, productivity soared, the bonds between colleagues strengthened, and work no longer felt like a mere obligation but a joyful endeavor. And they all worked happily ever after. So remember, even at work, you don't need to be all serious all the time. That was quite good. Yeah, I did enjoy that. I might just do the article of the week as the stories now because it's quite fun and you might actually remember a thing or two. Well, thank you so much for sticking with me until the end. I hope that you enjoy Monday Coffee with Appfire. To make sure that you stay on top of the latest and greatest from the Atlassian ecosystem, make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Monday Coffee with Appfire, and you also watch our social media under the Jexo account. Well, I'll see you next time and have a great week.